Yes, very warm good morning children. Already we have discussed about the chemical properties of acid, how acid react with metal. Okay, so whenever acid react with metal, it always produce hydrogen gas, that's what we have learned. And whenever we are just taking a burning candle or a matchstick nearby that gas, it produces a pop sound that indicates, that confirm that the gas which produced, that is hydrogen gas. Today we learn about the new topic, new chemical reaction, and the chemical reaction of acid with metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate. Children, see, why I have written MCO3 and M2CO3. Suppose M, that is for metal, I am taking sodium as a metal. So when I am just forming the formula at a time, sodium is having valency +1 and carbonate is having -2. So at a time I am getting the formula, that is M2CO3, that is M is Na, so we are writing Na2CO3, that is sodium carbonate. Now children, if I am taking MCO3 and instead of calcium, metal, I am taking calcium, so here I am having valency +2 and -2. So here I am getting the formula, that is CaCO3. So this is what how we are writing metal carbonates, by two ways, either MCO3 or M2CO3. So now let us learn that how it react with particular metal. Okay, acid with metal carbonate. We see first that how it react with metal carbonate. So acid plus metal carbonate, whenever it react, it produces salt, water, and the very known gas is responsible for greenhouse effect, that is carbon dioxide gas. Now this is known as general word formula. Okay, so here we can write about the acid. If I am taking hydrochloric acid, so that is HCl. If I am taking sodium carbonate as metal carbonate, so what happened? The salts, so first we write about the formula of water and carbon dioxide. So remaining is Na and Cl. Now here 2 Na, so what we are writing is 2 before Na. So now we have 2 Cl and 2 hydrogen. So we are balancing by 2 this way. So that is the reaction of metal carbonate with acid. Now what about metal hydrogen carbonate? Metal hydrogen carbonate, or it is also known as metal bicarbonate. Okay, so metal bicarbonate is having formula. Here now I am writing about metal bicarbonate. आप लिख सकते, that salt we have to learn afterwards, or either hydrogen carbonate. Okay children, so here whenever it react, the product remain as it is, but instead of now Na2CO3, one of the hydrogen carbonate that I am writing is HCO3, that is hydrogen carbonate, and that is metal. So now I am getting the product that is same, that is NaCl, H2O and CO2. Now we have to confirm that whether the gas produced, that is hydrogen carbon dioxide gas or not. So what we have to do to check the evolution of gas with gas carbon dioxide gas, what I have to do? I have to pass through this gas through a lime water. It is nothing but calcium hydroxide. That is a colorless solution. It is having color like water. So when you are adding carbon dioxide gas into it, what happens over here? It turns into milky appearance due to formation of insoluble precipitates of calcium carbonate along with water. If I am adding excess of carbon dioxide from milky appearance, it is again converted into colorless solution. So this is indicate that yes, whatever the gas produced, that gas is carbon dioxide gas. Okay, so this is the reaction, chemical reaction of acid with metal carbonate and metal bicarbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate. Okay, now we learn about how do metal react with, also how do acid react with base. Children, that reaction already with which we have learned in the 8th class and 7th class. Acid when react with base, it always produces salt and water, and that reaction is known as न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन, अगर हमें एसिडिटी होती है बिकॉज आवर स्टमक इज कंटेनिंग हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, ड्यू टू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सीवियर एसिड इनटू आवर स्टमक, वी आर advised to just take the medicines which neutralize a body. अगर हम इनो पी लेते हैं या तो फिर डाइजीन, वी आर टेकिंग डाइजीन, क्यों? क्योंकि वो जो भी एसिड है उसको न्यूट्रलाइज करके, दैट डाइजीन और इनो दैट इज मेड अप ऑफ बेस, इट न्यूट्रलाइज द रिएक्शन एंड वी रिलीव फ्रॉम द एसिडिटी. उसी तरह एंस्टिंग बी स्टिंग फॉर्मिक एसिड इंजेक्ट करते हैं, उसके ऊपर इफ़ यू आर अप्लाइंग दैट पर्टिकुलर बेस लाइक स्लाइम वाटर अप्लाई करते हो तो आपको जो इचिंग हो रही है वो नहीं होती है. दैट आर डेली लाइफ एग्जाम्पल्स विच सेज अबाउट द न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन. ओके, so I am taking HCl as acid and NaOH as a base, that is sodium hydroxide or caustic soda. We produce common salt or table salt, you can say that, or sodium chloride as a chemical name. So this is the chemical reaction of acid with base, and that reaction is categorized as chemical reaction, children. Okay, so this is the reaction. Now in your textbook one of the activities given that you have to take a test tube, you have to take 2 ml of NaOH solution, then you have to add phenolphthalein. What happened? We know that phenolphthalein is a colorless solution, and whenever it is there added to NaOH solution, it turns into pink. So what happened? Whenever NaOH plus phenolphthalein is there added, it turns into pink. Now if you are adding HCl, that means it again loses its color, the color disappears from pink, and when you are adding NaOH again it will colorize with pink color appears. So that reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Okay children, so that is about what? That is about the chemical reaction of acid with base. Now we learn about base. Now we learn about the very next property. Let us see that property whenever we talked about the acids and when we talked about the base. Okay, they are soluble in water, okay, and they are producing either H plus ion or OH minus ion. So very next activity is that acids, whenever they dissolve in water, are they produce H plus ion or they are not producing H plus ion? So what happens when acid or base, they are dissolved in water and are they able to conduct the electricity? So one of the activities given in your textbook, and one of the beaker is taken. In that beaker, 2 of the rubber cork are there, where the nail is there fitted. Ends of the nails are there connected with 6-volt battery. Switch and the bulb. Okay, so in that beaker we have to take 4 solutions: HCl solution, sulfuric acid solution, or glucose solution which is having formula C6H12O6, and we have to take the alcohol repeatedly in this beaker. I am taking alcohol, ethanol as alcohol. So that 4 solutions we have to take repeatedly in this beaker, and we have to check whether the bulb will glow or not glow. So what happened when I am taking HCl and H2SO4? Whenever I am just dissolving them into water, they are releasing H plus ions, that means hydrogen ion, which are responsible for carrying electricity. So the bulb will glow in both the solution. If I am having HCl and H2SO4 repeatedly, so the bulb will glow. Okay, but if I am taking glucose, though it contains 12 atoms of hydrogen, but whenever it dissolves in water, H plus ion does not produce H plus ion or hydrogen ions. So they are not carrying the electricity and bulb will not glow. In same manner, if I am taking alcohol, so it is also containing 6 atoms of hydrogen, but whenever alcohol is dissolved in water, it does not produce hydrogen ion, and due to that the bulb will not glow. So whenever acid are they dissolved in water, they produce H plus ion, which are responsible for carrying electric current with them, and due to that they are allowed to conduct electricity and the bulb will glow. But glucose and alcohol, though they contain large number of hydrogen atoms, they are dissolving in water, but at the time they are not producing hydrogen ion. So we can see that the bulb will not glow in the solution of glucose and alcohol. So that is about the solution of this acids, glucose and alcohol when they dissolve in water, they allow the passage of electricity or not. So that is all about today. In the next class we move ahead that what happens whenever acid and bases salts are they dissolved in water, what they produce and why they produce. Then after we are just moving to the metallic oxides react with acid and non-metallic oxides react with base, what happened with that. So that is all about today. In the next class we discuss about this whatever things I have said right now to you. Children, kindly see the video so you have idea that what is going on in the classes, live classes. It is very beneficial for you people. Thank you and have a nice day, children.